free me more frase. Enti ne ho na din Taaba no came a buy because me bobo na me gina park so sia beka se manom wi. Enti me senior brother and I know say na wo buy na wo shikakra na. Because when near din dodo because I was a little chap but me near panyufo me ntia se ma there be.
Into Taaba na se trading.
We. But I've never ever smoked weed before ever in my life.
Into who him say we.
I know.
And I jabo ho so.
Men can say once a din bi wo ho a e betimi di amount say e bia 7 periods a din bi e betimi di amount but the moment I say me mpe no na say are you with me na fe no be ya adeso bi amount but omo de amount na say wo so mu a afa die bi obesusu ye no me nua man fa nche me 7 periods a best bre mai boy say kasa shower obi kasa wo ya shower ni a na won ne konto kwane ade a unsa ase nipa no
Onimo no oka.
Exactly, but because we are showing us for my home. Are you with me?
We are show you.
That's it.
Na oko. Nipa ne ke ni bewu.
That's it.
Special edition of the Gajio Podcast here in German studios. My name is Ejare and I have a very great personality in the studios for you to have a conversation with. Kindly subscribe to our channel on YouTube as German Sports. On TikTok, it's also German Sports. A whole lot of interviews and quality discussions there for you to enjoy. And make sure you leave a comment on all of our videos. In the studios is Taaba, a former player who played in Kumasi. He's played for Dunkawa FC, he's played for Cornerstones and a couple of clubs. Currently, he is an agent and he's in Ghana to launch his agency. So he's here to share details with us and his experiences, what he went through as a footballer and why he wanted to be but he wasn't able to reach. So he's here to tell us everything. Kweku, akwaba.
Josumina.
Apumbo kodie.
Na me kame hopa.
A recharge you.
Adom
Arakwa. Na yaka Kweku Taaba, omo munimo. Udi ankasa yeden.
Di ankasa de Kweku crying. Na me diam de ko school bi eno ye Franco Kwajiman.
Crying ye feeding.
Yeah.
Ena idia de ko school ye Frank Kweku Ajiman. Nezo ya santini.
Wadaroma.
Otena Kumasi.
Tena ya wo me Kumasi. So far about you said titi me Kumasi bibia my lifetime I lived in Kumasi all my life.
Johanna otena nyi bibia.
Johanna otena nyi bibia. Nti e che na eja. Me nua ba pan na eja obi bobo woni sesen bi na ye tukotena kronom.
Okay.
Then I'm free kronom na me ye madoma obi esoro ma me a e de ma bedum pempen so yi.
Oko school so Kumasi.
Because school was 82 because St. Benedict e wo kro from Nshaye so. From kindergarten up to JSS level. Me wie na me call 82 Boys College. Boy 82 Boys College. About school team. I was their number 10. Big ups Abrempong. Nti we drew 82 now so pe Taaba. Watch my crying in me.
Age when I started bobo.
When I was a little boy. We struck tick cry. Na maybe few feature cry near back in the day once any will beat a ball pa.
Anything.
Say a man for the bobo 7 periods. On say football juma no e maybe a twem na say ball of juma.
Indian okay.
Nti footballers on bobo number bobo we few feature your friend ball pa. Obi wa free ball chrome, free ash chan all over the places now more bar be bobo. Any pa be hwe se be ya ye bo wi a obenya tekune sempo bi na aja.
Okay.
Wadi.
Na ye fancy abo mo pass on bobo.
Back in the days, I had a friend. They said these days, no more friend on Monday stars and all of that. But I know dear, na you bought my just say me who said it means I don't know how to describe it to you. The money dear or money friend a ball of part. Yeah,
it's not more ball fee cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
It's now could
and to me them in that. And yes, I could me cry me Bobby. Me not
usani
me free me more frase. And in a honor din Taaba no came a buy. Because me bobo na me gina park so sia beka se manom wi nti me senior brother and I know say na wo buy na wo shikakra na because when near den dodo because I was a little chap but me near panyufo me ntia se ma there be
into Taaba na se trading
we but I've never ever smoked weed before ever in my life
into who him say we
I know
and I jabo ho so
me can say Who said din bi wo ho a ye betimi de ama wo say e bia 7 periods e din bi e betimi de ama but the moment I say mempe no na say are you with me? Na fe no be ya ade so bi ama wo but omo de ma wo na say wo so mu a afa de bi obi susu ye no me nua ma mfa nche me 7 periods a best bre ye mai boy say kasa shawa obi kasa wo ya shawa ni a na wo ne konto kwane ade a unsa ase nipa no
Onimo no oka.
exactly but okaso ya shawa ni ase for my home. Are you with me?
We are show you.
That's it.
Na oko. Nipa ne ke ni bewu.
That's it. And you know, kakra meeting I can't find one, but never in my life smoke weed before.
Intina obra opinion na di no no so obobo ni bi.
No, mobi.
Ono de onebo.
But my brothers, yeah, 5. Me I'm the last born. And no more so per se me both football, and you know.
I'm supportive.
Everything they've been supportive from day one.
So how did you start your club career? How started 15 ben now the copy?
Me started free Cosmos FC wo crow from. Na me coach the Kwamna Chamber they don't name your friend Bola. Until throughout corners na no. And me bro so for under 17. Then I had to go to corners for Division 2. Apparently now your work course ni na corners for ne pay me for course team no back in the day. With the likes of Dominic Kedia, Kofinti Boachemo, Prince Amponsan, who is now in the UK with me as well.
Some many na adia wo corners obi.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, near me be answered because me na me at the top of the players. No, me na me one of the topmost. And my coach is now Penisa Mayday. Meko. Until I stayed. Until bra me bro team 17 so na corners for no cast almost second division. Yeah, back then corners was first, premiership, almost first, number second. Until they needed people to revive the team. And me and some couple of people like Nyankopon my in the football, yeah, koi, yeah, boy, outside the corners free second division to the first division. Yeah.
MVP first division.
MVP first division. Yeah, last match, I remember, I was very integral member of the team. But the last match, and me pride back in the day, you know, or remind that time, boy or Bob Blaster, number 8. Oh,
yeah, ben.
Bob oh,
no,
I remind no, number 8.
Ajman Bedu.
Debbie.
Before Ajman Bedu, Anna.
No, ne Ajman Bedu. Ghana call World Cup no count.
World Cup 2022.
Yeah. Oh. Oda meka show.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Obobi.
Oh, no, remind. Oh. Rabiu.
Rabiu.
Yeah.
2014.
Exactly.
Rabiu Mohammed.
Rabiu. No, okay. Was a team, no. You know, I'm on the board the last match. Yeah. And that day, Prince Amponsan and a savior. Shout out to Prince Urumo.
Oh, no, share with the mama.
Exactly, yeah.
Now, all start say from Cosmos or DBP cornerstones. And then you're now number 10.
Me versatile, me born number 6, number 10, number 9. And me cry, me now for most of them now, no. I'm from a dashing striker. Because dashing striker on a day, and if you put me as number 9, you're gonna love it. Yeah.
So you had the potential of playing everywhere on the pitch. Not everywhere, but specific positions.
Exactly.
As is a defense.
I started as a defender though. I started as number 4.
Wow.
Yeah, and see, me carry Cosmos, now a captain, Abuaji, a check. Also back in the day, also no part this year. And you know, Knoko Kings, one day been a bobo, no so cost studies as a classes. I forgot, to be fair. To me coach Nika, I said them any see a day. I don't know many day. One man me bomb midfield.
Na Abuaji ne bomb midfield.
Yeah, he was our captain as well.
Okay.
And you know, man me bomb midfield on that day, no, I was the, I don't know what to say. I was the man of the match, and I even scored from a long range.
Yes, he had those technical abilities.
Exactly. And I'm a one person I'm always ready to learn though. And you know, Obi Boa, and back in the day I check Emba power more time. Joe Lewis, Stephen Odro, Monet Coco Shebo, cricket. Kumasi ne ofre baby cricket. Ebenmenshia. Yet to form the show I learn all this free or more until when I'm on the field I combine everything. na obɔ mpaeɛ nso a ɔno ɔsoro ne asase ne deɛ no de nyansa bɛka ho. Yeah.
Into Cornerstones, more qualify by Division 1.
I qualified back to Division 1 no. I played on 2 seasons.
Division 1.
Division 1 ho. And I got injured, me pry. Nti me pry no me buy na hoden no nhye danye de eni ho sa. Nti no me starting kakra na. Ekɔbɔ wo Mercury. Ena ye bɔ ni wie. Ana Dan Kuma, former House of Folk player and Black Stars.
Dan Kuma.
No say na me ni bɔ na me ti Kumasi na me ye de wa. But me be kɔ House. Sa na ɔka kyerɛ me.
Okay.
Nti me wɔ hɔ na me de matoma adwenem. Me wɔ hɔ na me ne me brother baako. Me so brother no so friend Sakura obo Kumasi na friend Salo Yakubu. Ɔka kyerɛ me so obetimi ne chairman akasa na maba. Brekumas na. Today I me fa me bag me call Brekumas na. Me ye first training eno kra apprend ye call ye no senior team no be ye training and sana justify for na ye de abeye. Ti ye wie ye na me call fi me wo na call my free non verti back then na ye Brekumas na captain.
Okay.
Oni ni di nkomo na say oh Taaba kra say wa no me kra me pe no because George Free back then black Swedo or Blacks chairman. Also a striker.
Okay.
Nti me penokra and I'm so.
Na nka wa link wa Swedo or Blacks.
Exactly. Nti me and I'm so my babs brekum na ya na me ba makoye training aba no se me faka na me mra. And I'm so bra. Obi ama ba na me ba na se ho na nye ya no se kwaku fa bag na ye de.
Bra ho.
Bra. Na kasa na nya mo nso no. Onyankopon obo wa na abo oboafo. Dan Kuma has been one of the blessings to my life. Or the me back cry, the me call Swedro or Blacks. He took me as a brother, he took me as everything. Until maybe will be in the way UK there, but
okay. All UK is
yeah, he's been there for 9 to 10 years now. Until Kofi Timenka Naminshra. Until no, me call Blacks. Luckily for me, coach I'm a coton or hono. Na oye mfantini. By sana me wo corners na one corners ye frɛ a penny back malam. No the ember back in the day Michael Osema ko Cape Coast near that nti. Coach no corners player na bibi ya ye no. Yeah, because corners players en omutu kwan pa. Ti me call ya a buff 1-2 na papa no so obefa me send a bapre ko pe.
Obepa wasem.
Exactly. Sometimes nye so pemasem so Jimmy Teku and simple, but the performance was something else. And I was saying me free corners no. Nti mane be pay masem more. Nti na che e din no akokakra. Ti George nsu fra buche by na what say oh boy bia ba say no. Fortunately, unfortunately na me yare kakra.
George Free
na me yare kakra. Nti on a day bia match back in the day that was under 20 match be and the Yankopon me dancing I couldn't perform to my minimum.
Your level went me do
exactly
level.
Because na me yare
how bobo no
then can be se kan because say me got na Swedro no na ensu ntima typhoid be
nyama nti say baby
ana yeah so yare kakra ba ntino on the time of registration or man register me. Nti no I had to go back to Kumasi. Ti me ko Kumasi na eja. Esu free nyame a oboy ye na kakra me ha me nua baako. Oka say Dunkwa United. That back in the days na papa no ne nsem wo bi pa.
Owner of
Dunkwa United. Nti me wo ha na oka so omo de omo break aba. But ombe justify nti drew a obey dey. Obe recommend me chief ono so top notch wo Dunkwa United.
Dunkwa no Ashanti region and Central region.
To be fair, before Boase na ekonti no. Me nkyerɛ sɛ
Ashanti na
sɛ Central. But for Boase kwan so na yɛ Echo. Ti ye justify no ye call ya ye ball game no. Na afei de ye ball game no ya na will be aframe Asian.
Oh Dunkwa.
I'm telling you. To justify for no yeah na true me ne nipa ba ko me no bi di na mo so mbe free team na mu report ya na ya dey na ya ba Teja kokra me dem akokuma se na ja. Ye me training na me ja me bo me mpae ne ade. Nti me da ho awie bia bo me bo de ampesi correct. Na me nya akọ na TMC o. Eda se ye nye dey. Mra. Na call yen so no ye de hyehyɛ so ne ade chi ade besen bia na nipa foforo ye dey eba.
New players.
Yes, because
back justify.
Yeah, because back in the day no na Dunkwa United papa no na ne nsem obi. Enti me mfa na say players a omo din kakra omo Premier League no mu no.
Sika se me nhye da nya yi.
There be so be omo de to transfer ne ade bigi floating. To obi age ne card na de ne ye dey.
Che Dunkwa.
Yes, because papa no be ma osika. But ye call ye no wo sika o wo de ye o. Ye de mpaibo ene ene edin ne adoma nyame de adom ye ne de ye dey e call ye enti se osun kra wo ye usua. So what I say? Yeah.
Na Dunkwa some minimum normal division 1.
Normal division 1. Enti ho no so no ye ball ye amanfo mo started so mo bana papa no so no pe ball enti opon no djuma bia obetena park ne so. Ye call ya mo select ye we nkwa ye ball be 20 minutes no catch mo so mo nyimi mra first team ho no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now promote ko first team.
Yeah. Enti men kaida emse me 9 ti kra na omukwaji obi de de be dey.
E de be hye so ma. Bo bia ugine mu.
Me se me 9 se ti a wo ye baba be fa wo de ne de aye dey.
De hye so.
Yes. Enti me wo hwa na eja me ni crofo bi 1 or 2 nkomo bi na eja. Abroche nso ye dey.
Ebi ma.
E ba ye na eja.
Nti abroche kwan ne ba na oda so bobo.
Na me da so Odunkwa United. Na me kai se ekwan ne bi ya me kwaje me visa krado. Me visa de ka be 2 months ansa na ewu because na ye ne haso folk e wo FA Cup match. Ana me nso ya bo first division na ntinyame ya dom na ye ne haso folk e bebo. Wo ne haso folk bebo.
Wo bebo bi.
That's it.
Cause obi abehwe sa game no.
That's it. Nti me nua ba kwa me kwaje visa na wo se na da ben na me kona me so me twen haso folk.
Oh, twen haso folk game na so.
Ya ne nyina hu me o de srebe. Ose abrochira beto haso twen haso folk enem de mi di kan yo. Ana okoye.
Ntokoja o.
Na asiri se mo ne se yekobo match. A ball match no ana me nya yellow card na se me nya I think 3 or 2 yellow cards. Nti na me ntime mo has game ni bi.
Because of accumulation of yellow cards.
Exactly.
Nti na wo pesa wo hwe.
No really me person check say
match before how to full game.
Exactly.
Nti reason nti a okay chi na crampo no. Ehun amamfa so.
Yeah. Ana eja. Ba na mbebo abo amene ma no na eja. Tipa obi man so.
Akopio.
Kopio.
When I ojai bo ne bo.
Eno kra de me de to baby kra because that time no. Madam football say abo bi chime. Nti makobro ni krom a anye football nti na me bae.
Kwa be first obenyaska.
That's it.
So experience in UK ko first experience na it say wo.
Experience in UK, I love it. Okofo fro na se woni abrochi krata. You feel it.
What did you go through?
A lot. When I first went to the UK, my boys ya no mbobo ya ne bia dikan. Ti ekọ ne car wash.
I'm a rocker.
Ya pro car. I mean kan ye na bia antibi. Ne ma ya adwuma wo Volvo. E wo Southampton Stadium. Southampton Stadium ne nia
St. Mary's.
Me that's it. My adwuma wo Salisbury. My adwuma wo a couple of few because I don't even remember it was because I checked. Ya hro car na obi man so no ya ne mo ya awo bre oginam ya kwa abrochi kwa na enim ka atwi enso na car wash ni ntino esua ka atwi obeye because o ma me we
na one obra any players ni kakra na mo fia ko no mo na mo yesa ejumu na mo nya mo bebi fa ko
na ya dan for baako me fa na say me boy osaye me nua ye me bibia ena enshanka Kingsley na edi ye nyina ye de ekoye so the Jones ene di kan koye ena me nanfofo bi ntutu ato aso ti o busa almost ana Taaba we won kan che ne say me ba me hu me na me fa na nyede enko ti me call not those guys na they can call a foundation no. But once I could see Bruni or Kasabi say whenever you go to Rome you do what the Romans do, because madam from me call near Jima or Barclays Bank.
Nti no ye bia na na ba ko ye.
That's it.
Nti no wo horo ka no Volvo. Oni Volvo ye juma che.
Me ye Volvo, me be ye Vauxhall e London, yeah. Be ye Vauxhall London, so me ye Citroen.
Ye be na movie call London no.
Me free
Movie call UK ankasa. Ye be na
2018.
2018 Africa na.
2012, sorry. 2012,
2012,
yeah.
never say
18th July 2012.
And off here,
And I'm free, yeah.
So you've lived in London for 13 years now.
Yeah, this July is my 14 years.
Yeah. And at any point, did you ever think, say, because you played football in Ghana, if the opportunity comes for you to play again, you grasp it?
It's a good question though, but I had the so free hand football and do call London. No, be I say, Obebo near there, or 2 foot stroke a pine or dear go any. So what I say, because answer and economy would do United, my cost were drew. Oko to Quanco, as it's name 1 year. And to the one banana your car wash, not back in the day, near to a car every week.
Oh,
Car wash on. Every week, which mean be about 150 to 160 pounds. And na honso ye KFC bi wa nchen. Ukwa abroche fofora. KFC no kwana so to akoko ne chips ne ade 5 pound. Untimi nni. Bebre nti football no kra no.
Emba utrin.
Men kai kra se na me footballer. Because many abre.
So ejuma na we as a car wash or car no.
Yeah.
At that moment, it paid you well. Am I very okay?
Me say me catch me won say me nakrata akra my car wash. It you make every Friday, and that time ne sense na me near brain nti no me save sika pa. Me sika kra me fa ne say me 2 kwan anya me de me 2 kwan me nya e kra no car wash na ma me nya e.
Uye juma ne che.
Me ye adwuma be ye Vauxhall adwuma wo London. I was a supervisor. So what I say, me kwa adwuma ye tua me ka Saturday kra no me ko half day na. Eno kra no me nkwan nko. Nti sika de nyame che me bi.
Me bisa wa same way to again say obehoro car no at that period.
Yeah.
And anka obenya contract e wo team bi to say Portsmouth.
Right.
And I fancy division championship team memfa e bia mewo enye.
Right.
Anka nye when na obefa.
You never gonna get that contract. So I'm fa football ne kwa bro chase team na more invitation and na say bibia obi obeka tro say 6 months visa okwa obeye we bia na ka che ne say me say
enye
ha be say bia na no ma change ne ya menim o say abrant e be say Taaba say yeah.
So how did you come to this where you are now as a football agent? How did you go into it?
Brilliant. Nyankopon obo bia na wabo ne boafo. Right. Na me ye adwuma e wo Frank Warren's office. Nti di nkomo na omo so omo mrebi no mpese omo to team wo Nigeria. Na football. Na so na say me ye footballer. Na mo say we ye hwan footballer. Na so me ye footballer. Ti ba ko ne koyi ball free ne kam.
E ba e say chiche bibi.
Ana o se je. Ana me da me ho adi kakra.
Now we gain weight and start and we okay.
So football there doesn't matter weight.
Maybe that's some anymore.
Yeah.
Now we gain weight like
yeah. Ntine ye na nkomo ba ko me no call so na me say o mini madam for ne asem na obentin ti because ibro so they are very clever eh. Owura no ho a obo bibia no aye dey. Wo ho say asem na wo ka no.
No cry no.
No cry. Ntine ye ya na ana bibi won so a yeah, untimi nyanya me mfrim because oboni freni a abone boafo. Nti yeah no so me setting up near Ghana na me players near daddy. Nti we came me cry me di can buy. Me buy na eja me best set up bibia na buy into be di 4 days pe.
O de ne ko Kumasi.
Me de ne ko Kumasi Prempeh College.
Okay.
Yeah.
School name.
Yeah, on a tournament no.
Okay.
Nti all bands no the one guy can ho ye dey e buy. and Nigeria BBI and the BBI session. Here by 62 players, double players, a whole lot of players. Yeah, and
where for mo koi
you be found almost say you be
pick
you omo.
Okay.
One ke call the omo kugu sa agency ni mu.
Okay.
Nti no ne upload to omo one sa. Nti ye call back na aja o ka kire me say memra na me pe asase wo Ghana na nya academy wa ha.
Okay.
Yeah. But manage sem mare ho sem e wo mi wi say nya me de me bae no no. On sem penifo say domani Sunday o so ntakrache. The higher you go, na near man so there were a bit of obstacles here and there. But ni nyina mu no oso be shawa ono obi ani ncheche mu. So what I say? Yeah, until I met through a conversation, I met one guy who has been with us now and now with Bournemouth.
As now as a
Scout.
or
Yeah.
a Ghanaian.
He is a Ghanaian but was born in UK.
Okay.
Yeah. And commodity dema na ja who say me so me yes na ma ni bi na me ne buy Ghana and yes abaye another scouting. And masa bawe.
So one in the eco season.
Set season no half na year season into all those people that were being picked, you know. After na do am be dey. Ebeko. Okay. So what you say?
No per se or Titiman I said he's just scouting the place and he will take them there.
Exactly. And he got teams in Portugal, France, UK, and Scotland.
On your players now, audio.
Exactly.
Okay.
So things are underway. Yeah, good to near Masu.
Players na munyawa.
If my memory will serves me right, I think 12 players. 12 players, yeah. 12 players. 12 players. Yeah. In Accra, let me just make my record straight. Or I will just, yeah. In Accra 4. And you cook Kumasi, they can hear day. It's also.
So if it's 12, Accra 4, Kumasi 8.
Yeah, kind of. I need to just double check.
So do you find or do you select the players based on the positions you want? And I say any other position be as far as how you could be on to my picture.
Exactly. Because on the Jumana no more ABN or Pekewa, maybe a Bayern Munich, and I say Portsmouth, as you said earlier, and I say Manchester United, and I say Kobe Brim United, SC Open number 2. Now if you can fit into that team,
you fit that criteria of
exactly
you want
then
not the number.
Exactly.
So Mobana mobile boss tournament, and most selected players are. Some of these players have managers. Some of these players don't have managers. Some of these players have agents.
Right.
Our money or model.
Right.
How do you go about it?
Exactly. And no sooner Yankopon so ya die or son ya die. And I'm not here. Me and Kasame BM agency, that's Franox Sports Agency.
Franox
Sports Agency. Okay. Because me de say ni party we ba kroyi mu a na ye be fa wa onko se okọ ba why be fa obia no me register wo me agency no before I be travel free ha no wo me agency mu ansa na ye de why dey akọ menye otaku menye osempo a me pe good players and I'm not taking only players, I'm taking coaches, scouts. Are you with me?
How do you get these? How do you get these coaches?
For Ghana,
for Ghana, has in America.
But typical example, a coach, namne swa, me name Ujin Komwe.
Okay, and your coach
he was with Kobe Brimtay. Yeah.
Yeah, Pelo.
Are you with me? And now no, me nene wo nkomo ba ku mienu bi. Enti me pe coaches wa hase ya. They are gonna scout players for me, which is not for free. I'm gonna pay them. Because they are Hamadi be on Panesakwa.
So you need a good coach who has a good eye.
Exactly.
To get good players.
Exactly.
For you.
Exactly. Because on my way number 1 way a good player. Sorry. A good player. Na yadene ko obi man so a. Ho na men so menya bi e dia to nsuo enya bi e dia hwe wona sebe They are looking up to me. Are you with me?
Being far away in fame. If you believe,
Yeah.
say this coach will bring you the best players.
Right.
Have you ever thought to say, not Ghana, but humans have
Right.
interests?
Right.
So, Asamoah Gyan, any Opoku Hajiman,
Right.
ejina ho. Ebia to me, and I say to the eye, Asamoah Gyan is better than Opoku Hajiman.
Right.
But then I'm a bit related to Opoku Hajiman.
Right.
So why don't I rather suggest say, I mean for Opoku Hajiman, because Opoku Hajiman, in case of any benefits, I'll get it.
Right.
Have you thought of that as well?
I've thought of everything, especially Seven Prayers. I've seen something. People shouldn't get me wrong. Yeah, side of the world, especially Ghana and Africa. So the Juma show being on a selfish interest. And Seven Prayers, utu kwa bruchra. When yashi kure nyansa. Are you with me? Yes, I'm telling you. Sebe obia oktu kwa wenya nyansa no. He was born with it.
Yeah, when it's all nyansa.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, back to your question. Where am I no say me buy me phone kure na daje. We see ne bubble, we see ne bubble. Me see mate. Ana mama omo da say e da me me da. Omo nhia me baby. No omo nye de. Omo mebo. Me da say. Nti wa me no tie, me no wie kwa na so nim bo ada no say da no ese wo hia me.
Oh, in fact.
Achimota, what do you call it?
This
Rasta
month,
Park.
Rasta Park.
Yeah.
This month, yeah.
That's this coming Saturday.
Oh, Chinechi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because coach here recommendation be my many other
Of players.
Yeah. Meji Pelody. But
for Pelody, yeah.
Yes, saying is believing.
He's a good coach. For the little I've seen about him, the Pello is a very good coach.
Right, but saying is believing. Are you with me?
Yeah.
And people have been calling me here and the left and right, but I've told them say they should come there. They better me the unim. The uche me the unim. I wanna mention me could din koma catch us messing up and say, hey, number 2 ya me huni. That's it.
More certain age categories are more expected. Maybe from 15 to 18 years because obi wo ha or 23 years, 24 years or person bobo. Nipa no so bit maba. Sa tournament ni bi. And I justify whatever it is.
No, they say age category near from 16 to 19 years. Se nipa no 20 years na onimbo ne bopa. Onimbo ne bopa because after 20 years I'm sorry.
Then mobeji particulars and documents be I confirm and say yes, this person is 18, 19, 17, 16 years.
Me ko park ne so amenya sa adaje no nti me ne o di nkomo yi se me nim se be come from him and so we are above that this age men how ho na menye dey memma because e bia we be banana na we be the play of the day but because of age nti no men nya adaje nye dey emma because sebe me say my adaje no menya teku ni sempo anye dey and frame.
Then no, a lot of you know that a lot of players, Ghanaian African players,
right?
And I mean, say happen in other parts of the world.
Right.
Omo age so.
Yeah.
Obi di 28, but the passports no or 18.
Right.
These players, who bet me who do we need be because guy we say we there, who can we di 70 are they allowed as far as their documents say 17 years?
Right. That's another point as well. But because we need answer. They will put you through a whole lot of stuff. But media who was 16 to 19 abra. Bro, so 35 years now acquire passport. One. So acquire my medicals now that we change the name as well. Be show up. sorry. Ade ya na se wadru abrochi ne sesa abra Ghana na bibisa no.
Now, would you tell me that players on board in a real agent?
No. They make what you say. Mpanyefo kasa bebu bi se snow break okra. So what you say. Me die me ye ne die sa na me ye no.
Open bibia nda ne kwan mo pepe.
Me da ase. But all the wo ye bia, o de opa akofa 45 years never na ye 16. No, there be.
But oh dear.
Me dear. What you say? Because if you ask say utwa ntro che unua, ochina ubonse ntro na beba na wa koya no. Are you with me? Yeah. And you know, first impression is very vital. Kanokre, the bia una ma wonhwa ha. When you ten na where there. Okay.
After selection of the players, what next?
After the selection of the players, very good. Now me buy say no. Nyankopon a obo so ne asase wa bia kwanya kese dia he there. Amma me. He say I've got partners. Franox Sports Agency, SC Laurentien, and Met.
France.
No, Laurentien, Omuwo Kumasi. And their CEO, the founder is in Canada. With Met Project in the UK. Met Project UK. We all together. And until I buy, until many pa, there's gonna be a game. Ewo Kumasi, starting from 29th
of May.
May 30th, and then 31st of this month na Kasano. And I'm launching my agency no. Ewo Condos Lachichi Hotel, Omo Conference Hall. And then the 1st of June no, yasa aye tournament in IBM. Until we have the 29th, the tournament, 30th tournament, 31st is the launch of my agency, that's Franox Sports Agency, in partnership with SC Laurentien and Met Project in the UK.
The 29th, 30th is for the tournament for those in Kumasi.
Yeah.
Those in Accra, Saturday, only Saturday.
No. Accra, you know, you did ask me a question, say, Obia winim born ade. Accra, the tournament nekoso on the 28th. AstroTurf Prisons.
What's that?
Yeah.
Nti unim Saturday ye wa unim bone bra bebo na yenhwe.
Exactly, because me buy no, me phone ni adaje.
Go for friend.
Obi ase ne benim ball, but I'm so okay unim. Me ko bi de na man ka bi de nka man kokra na nka ye. Nti wo de wo so unim bo a bra ne bebo. Nti wo bebo na me de mani hu wa. Na ma sign wo me agency no. Okay. Are you with me? Yes. Me sign with my agency now. We take it from there. But basically, Ghana ya me buy idea. Me no purposely for me, Franox Sports Agency, SC Laurentien, and Met Project UK.
Okay.
But I need to give other people the chance because ordinary people on the streets, they also deserve a chance.
Okay.
Don't they?
They do.
Good.
Into the mobile tournament, I want to know what happens again.
Yeah. After the tournament is being played, no, those that will be selected, no, ehona yensu ya no aduane na yede ewo. When the season starts, it's an say me scouts and agents and we are competent. Ema clubs, you know, and you know, they will just start taking the boys. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Yeah. And this coming Saturday, this coming 28th, Prisons AstroTurf teams participate. Nice Ibrahim Football Club.
Okay.
Arsenal Youth Football Club. Onion FC, Rasket FC, FSA Football Club, Dinoc Sporting Club. Prisons AstroTurf. All of these teams are coming up because it's the same in person. Me use to be amramebobi because obi amramebobi no. Obi wo ha o team da ase abrewa no afa ne kra. So what I say obeba no. O madwumade ni nya akono. Agents ne scouts no mo hwe ba komienu a.
O mani ni njewe ndo
mo mabre kra. Ti say na any teams. And you know, question now beside and after the tournament, you know, whoever is being picked, then no, you kwa na omakotena say, oh, number 2 ya me fa na ide o deserve de ne ko Spain na abeboa. Number 3 ya me fa na ide o ne ko Turkey. Number 6 ya me fa na ide o ne ko Australia. Yeah.
If you pick the players, you sign them onto your agency. Travel fee bibia mona mobefa.
Exactly. Team na ye do beko no. Agents na scouts na beka say omo do beko no. The team will give you an invitation. Lucky or unlucky, some of the teams no beka will say you have to buy your own flight or ticket to travel. Apart from that, some of them will also bear all the cost. Say, are you with me? Some of the team, the main kind of your chromo potokasa netia say, teams nibi beka will say, omo the invitation but one kasa will be talk or ticket out the bed. I would be through your machine. Teams nibi nso de omo the invitation be bia bro no matter the ticket there aka ho.
So it depends on the team.
Exactly.
Depends on the team.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that no nature say say clubs no matter justify no. Or Boston prisons on them.
Right.
These are clubs are players near under them.
Right.
So if you pick the players,
Right.
you are signing a contract with the players and the club.
Brilliant.
Is that the situation?
Brilliant.
Which means in case you sell the player,
right,
they get a percentage in the amount.
Exactly. I don't sign a contract for teams now. I'm more born there. I've already signed a contract with the owners of the teams.
Okay.
Say, one cry no say me de asimesi no obenten ba no. Omo be famu player. No more than a kwa. Magic percentage say na ede. Every mo ho.
Okay. Intino the transfer fee or whatever money will go directly to them.
Exactly.
But you take a percentage.
Exactly.
Because one will be a coin.
That's it.
Okay. That is great.
Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Right. But say individual here make us some mehia me no mebo me nhwe no. So obi ni mpo a me sign no me agency no. Are you with me?
So because I have one guy, he's a very good footballer. I don't know his age if he's beyond 19 years. I don't know. But I would have to confirm.
Me ne otiwe wo akra so nim football bo a me nsi okwan. Because me hwehwe dodo. But it's not the quantity.
It is the quality.
Exactly.
So that should also be within a specific age range.
16, 19.
16, 19.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is great. What BB and any other thing that you would want to share or the back on?
Oh, panyefo say asempa yitia. De me wo kan na em say my de maka no. Na me say Franox Sports Agency is here to stay. Me hu say me nuanom kremofo fa nche me. Yesi kremo batakari ados nti ye hu
Kremo papa.
Kremo papa. But me batakari ndi fita nti sometimes when me botas ba. Nti a me kan say me menye 1 CD kura. And I mean can't show be say on share me no for 1 CD ne 2 CD nye dey. Embe share me. What dey make can I say? Unim boa me foul because maybe do 1 CD no. Me do nyam unim bo na me do kwa ma boka. But ma anye 1 CD na me do kwa. Metimi anya 3 CD. Unim sa. And I mean from adwuma anye abusua enua adamfo.
Ye minua na unim bo.
Debi because 7 previous Bonti nyame fa currency e wo school was obi no akasa na danfo ne bodem ni da. So what I say? Se me kwa abrochi ne ma nko ye beka se kwase ampanyini. Wa mobra. So what I say? Nti menji obi atakunye obi asempo a Franox Sports Agency is here to stay.